As you can tell, this is something different to what I've usually been doing. Not Hearthstone, not Warframe, not Red Faction Guerrilla. I'm in World of Warcraft, as you can tell. Main reason is because I was exploring this place I'm in right now. Bloodmyst Isle, yeah, that was it. And I ended up getting a bit tad frustrated at just how hard it was to map out some of this place, even while using a online guide called Wowhead. So I'm making this video here to show you how to get to the 3 hardest and most frustrating places. So they are on this checklist in the achievements menu: Telethian's Camp. I'm probably butchering his name, something shocking. The Crushed Reef, or Cursed, and I'm pretty sure the Black Silt Shore. They're both some kind of reefs, I know that. So, first thing I'll do is bring up the map and show you where on the map they are. So, if you just want to quickly look at it, you can just watch this part of the video where I show you on the map, and then you're basically done. And if you still can't figure out how to get there, I'm going to actually go there myself. So, the 2 reefs are, one is right over here on the west or east side of this island, Whimscar Island, and the other one is over here. The camp is just about right there. Yeah, now you can basically close the video if you think you're good enough to find them on your own without me going there specifically, and most of you are. I think you'd be competent enough. But for those of you who having still trouble or something like that, I'm gonna show you myself. So, for this journey, one thing I recommend is that you have a mount, the highest level riding speed on ground, which would be 100%, and some sort of water walking ability or underwater mount. I'm not high enough level on this Death Knight yet to be able to walk on water indefinitely, so I brought along this here potion, the Elixir of Water Walking. It might be a tad expensive with the price increase from Legion and stuff like that, but you can buy them off the auction house if you want. Another idea is just to ask some friendly Death Knight in your party to party with you and then use their ability to water walk because it extends the parties. Or just get a couple of swim speed and breathing underwater potions. They work as well. Or alternatively, get an underwater mount or the Water Strider. You can get the Water Strider from Mr. Pandaria, and you can get a underwater mount, like this one here, that I'll know, but that'll be showing you soon, from the Dark Moon Fair. Just fish up 500 of their fish, and then you can buy that mount there. So, with this water walking potion I'm using, as you can see, any damage will cancel the effect, so that's why I'm trying to avoid all these enemies best as possible. Okay, so as you can see, here's the camp. Talithian, whatever he's called, isn't around apparently. Maybe he died or something because the camp looks pretty wrecked. But anyway, never mind that. On to the next spot. You don't really care about him. You just want to properly explore the island to get the achievement. Unless, of course, you're questing here and have to find his camp for some reason and he's there. I haven't done the quests in this area, so I wouldn't know, but maybe that's the case. Yeah, with this mount here, the Dark Water Scale, if you plan to get it from Dark Moon Fair, I suggest getting your fishing level up very high, because when I was there, the way to get more than one fish at a time, the Dark Moon Daggermore, that's what spawns there, is to fish in these certain spots of wreckage, where you fish up just, well, not junk, but crates from it. And that will get you usually around 5 fish at a time. But that is usually hogged by all the other players who tend to have this really fast raft that can just glide across the water like it was some kind of fighter jet. Except, well, on the water, of course. Seaplane, really. It's dead fast, so I recommend just getting your fishing level really high, because then you start fishing up bloated thrashers, which tend to have a very large amount of gold in it. Like I once found 23 gold in a single bloated thrasher and 7 fish at the same time. yeah, so as you can see, the water walking potion is now taking effect, and I'm not slipping into the water like this. Damn it. I thought I could go back out and just start walking normally. But this is an excellent chance to show this mount and how it do for you. Yeah, so as you can see, it's faster than the normal speed at swimming, but I've noticed that while walking on the water, your mount is even faster than this, so I'll just mount back up because no point using that potion. Or the Frost Death Knight, or the water walking ability with Death Knights and maybe Shamans. Yes, they can get it. So what you're looking for here is just in general something that looks somewhat like a kelp bed. Oh, and if you're wondering, or I've screamed at the computer by now, I mean your monitor, that I should just fly everywhere with a flying mount, you can't. This is a Burning Crusade zone that the developers haven't updated. See? Just making the mount do its normal thing. You can spam jump as much as I want. It won't let me go any faster. So that's why I'm using this Death Charger. It's a smaller model, and it will get less in the way of the screen than that giant golden dragon. Oh, there it is. Yes, that place over there. It's filled with a bunch of it. Oh, I've actually went to the opposite way I wanted to go. Oh well. Yeah, I plan to actually go on this side of the island. Yep, so this is the place. You just wander over here. You can see Bloodmyst Reef, get about this close, and then it'll reveal it for you. And now onto the last bit of this island. One thing that also helps if you are using a water walking potion like this, because it is, as the tooltip says, it will taking any damage will cancel its effect. So if you get hit even once, you stop water walking and just plunge into the water when you and take a dip instead of walking over it like you wanted to. So one way to avoid all the enemies is just be a higher level than them, because then they won't bother attacking you as much. Oh wait, now I'm remembering. Yeah, I actually got this wrong. Well, maybe I didn't. I'm not that sure if there actually is a reef over there. Just to be safe, I say check. But I just remembered there's actually a third reef, which may be also a bit hard to find. So I'm just going to show you where that is as well. It's over here, the hidden reef, next to some Murloc houses. Murlocs live. Also, if one of these enemies starts trying to attack you and starts running towards you, an idea I had is if you don't want your water walking potion to cancel its effect and you don't want to get hit, just kill them if you can. If you're a much higher level, they shouldn't be able to really hit you if you just strike them down before they can even get to you. Yeah, so as you can see, here's the lovely coral reef with apparently some sort of elemental on this kind of blood-soaked island. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was short enough, and I hope I didn't ramble on too much. Bye!